Welcome back to our Sunday Night Doom Mapper Showcase. In today's episode, we will be looking at 2004's Grove by legendary mapmaker Bernard De Windt, also known as B.P.R.D. He is a legendary mapmaker because he is credited with several famous maps over the years. Just to name a few, Grove. Many of you will remember the famous WAD nuts 1, 2, and 3. Also responsible for, in 2001, Dark Canyon, Doomlands, Equinox. In 2003, both Nuts 2 and 3, as well as Time Travel Saga 1 and 2, Run Darn You Run, Jar Jar's Last Pineapple Fritter. Here in 2004 is when Grove came out, as well as Community Chest 2's Map 24, The Mucous Flow. In 2005, he worked on Boring Doom, Awaken, Impo, BPW, BDW Hell, Fatal Error Doom, and finally in 2006 with Hand. He has had a significant impact over the lifetime of the Doom community, and I'm glad to get into one of the more ethereal and creepy, in some ways, WAD that won him a Cacoward in 2004. So without further ado, let's get into this magical adventure. Okay, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and mess around with the display options just a little bit. If we get it at 50%, we get a sense of what we're going for here. That star-filled sky is just absolutely beautiful. The music, just unbelievable atmosphere to this map. Just makes you feel serene, like you're just in a perfect environment. 61 monsters, 128 items, 3 secrets. And if we grab the map, oh, this is just beautiful. It's literally a hand-scratched map. So what do we have? We have a boomstick, Beware Smuggler, where we're at, Stone Circle, someone who looks like he's bent over or possibly dead, probably don't want to go there. 3 things with a lock, so I'm guessing that's where 3 keys potentially go. Explanation mark, probably not something good there. A cave, a sealed tomb, ruins. Also someone bent over or dead, probably not a good idea to go there. And what is this? X marks the spot, I'm guessing, where we have to go past those locked keys. And 3 exclamation marks, probably even worse for us. Alright. Well, let's go ahead, check out the house. And we see these little lightning patterns are 3D. They could be or not switches. However, there is something shady going on with the bookcase here. You notice one of these books is actually inset. Right there, see it? We have a 3D book. So let's go ahead. Yes, there's a switch. Alright, let's see what that did for us. Looks like we have a gate that someone's opened on us. The idea behind this WAD is someone has been stealing our mushrooms. We need to get to the bottom of it. And get some more. Looks like 128 more. So let's go ahead and clear out our grove. What's left of it. And we have an outhouse that says busy. So I'm guessing the thief must be in there. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. This brings us to 0 kills, 41 items, and 3 secrets to find. Let's get back through here. It looks like our bookcase opened this in the back. We can hit the switch. Aha, and this opens our gate out of here. Looks like we have some armor. And just like that, we are away from the house. This is just so beautiful. This is literally one of the most beautiful skyboxes I've ever seen, and that music just pairs perfect with it. This way, okay. Now, where are we going? Looks like there's going to be a fork in the road. And I'm guessing we want the boomstick, so we want to go left at the fork. Aha, there's more mushrooms scattered throughout the woods here. Maybe we can help our visuals if we increase the brightness a little bit. We don't want to completely lose the aesthetic, but we also want to be able to see what we're doing. There we go. All right. Ah, you can punch through in different places. So where does this go? Ooh, secret area. So we have some... Oh, I see. So the diamonds must be secret areas. Or places of importance. I like that. I mean, the fall leaves, the atmosphere, the music, this is just amazing. And at the same time, it's absolutely terrifying because we have a pistol lost in the woods in the dark, and there's 61 enemies. We've not seen a single one yet. I have no idea. Well, if you don't, I don't... Okay, that is a rock. Guessing we don't want to be shooting up the rock. Let's see what is going on back here. Now this is the way to the boomstick, it says, but let's also explore off the beaten path. Looks like we have some mushrooms back here in our grove. As we make our way toward the boomstick. And we see a well. However, there's no bucket to the well. Something tells me we need to find a way to fish it out of the well. So let's look around and see if there's anything special around here. Is there a clearing we need to poke through? Not seeing anything yet. Looks like there's a path over here that is going to another triangle, so let's follow this way. Still being on full alert for these enemies, because you know we're going to get ambushed at some point. I'm sure they're just waiting until we're far enough in the woods that we don't know our way out. Let's save. And keep it moving. Alright, what is this thing? Well, it doesn't open like a normal thing. Do we have to break in? Ooh, I see light amplification goggles in there and armor. So somehow we need to bust our way in, but how do we do it? Do we shoot it? Do we bust the window? Do we literally jump through the wall? Maybe we have to go to where this circle is near it. Let's see. So if we leave there and go this way, it looks like the path splits on us. Maybe. No, you can't go down this way. Alright, so somehow we must be able to find our way into this building. Because we know we have to if there's light amplification goggles, because that's one of our items. The question is, how? Well, at least for now, it doesn't look like there's any way for us to do anything with it. So let's move on from here. We definitely want to avoid the exclamation marks, I'm guessing. So instead, let's head north. Now we're saying we need to raise water. I do notice there looks like what could be a potential water symbol here. Let's see if maybe that's a clue. So let's follow the map. Head back toward the boomstick in the well. Here we go. And this time we want to go back toward our path. And when it splits, find our way through the trees here. I'm telling you, there's just something so serene and beautiful about the lighting, the music. It just like makes you long for a time in your life. It just feels like nostalgia, though I've never heard it before. It's like it's calling to you on an emotional level. There's the path. Okay. Now, we don't want to go this way because of the 3 exclamation marks, so let's go back the way we came. And let's head toward that water, which it looks like it's going to be up this way. What does this one say? That way. Well, we can't go that way. I would love to, but there is clearly trees everywhere, and you can't poke through it. That way? Question mark? So the signs are not even sure right now. However, I do see what looks like potential mushrooms over here. Is there a clearing we can get through? Not seeing them yet. We must be further up. Right behind this suspicious looking wall. Okay, it says the water is up ahead. So let's see what's up here. Oof. Statues of hands. And these are 3 asterisks, and I'm seeing a key lock, so I'm guessing these are the key door, technically, things. Yep. Red key, blue key, yellow key. Okay. So here we have to go to place the keys. Let's save. And water's near it. What is this? Aha, a pump. Woohoo! Let's get around it to get our mushroom I see over here. And nothing else we can do at the moment. So can't go down any paths there yet. However, can we jump in where the water was? Let's save. Okay, so if we do, it traps us. Let's reload. So we do not want to jump in the hole. Instead, let's get around it. And if the water drained out here, I'm guessing that is what puts the water where the boomstick is. So let's go back down the path. Take a right at the fork. Down. And over here somewhere should be our well. There's shotgun shells. Somewhere over here is going to be our clearing. Let's look when we're lost. Okay, this way. It is easy to get lost here when you go off the beaten path. But that just makes it that much more immersive. We know it's here because we saw it. It's just retracing our steps. Here we go. Look for the clearings until we can punch through ultimately to where it is. This way. There we go. Aha! There's our boomstick. So that raised the water to get us a double barrel shotgun. Alright, let's save. Now we at least have a way to defend ourselves. Let's continue up the path, and let's figure out what these explanation marks are all about. Here we are. Okay, back to the main path. Here we are. Now let's go to the left. Super shotgun at the ray. And that is in the direction of the 3 explanation marks, so I'd say we're about to figure it out. Also, it's kind of pointing us to where a diamond is over there, so I'm guessing there is going to be a passageway through here we can take pretty soon to get to a potential secret area. Alright, now what are our marks? Oh, great. Oh, and the trees don't hide you. Even better. Buddy, stop. In the name of love. Safe. That was very dangerous. And I'm seeing something flicker over here. What in the world is over here? We need to find where the clearing is. It looks like there's a path right over here. The question is, how do we get into it? It also looks like we have a city over here. What in the world? Well, hi there. I wasn't expecting to run upon a city in our travels. GC. Okay. Not sure what GC is, but we're here. And we need ammo. Like that. That'll work. Oh, what the bloody heck? Okay. Apparently GC means, a good chance that you're going to die. Okay, so we need to be extremely careful over there. And we really need to figure out how to get to this diamond. There's a clearing somewhere. We just have to find it. Potentially over here somewhere. I'm seeing lights now. Like actual torches, it looks like. But how we get over there is very obscure. With good reason, I'm sure. Okay, we can go this way. Now this is the way to that shack that's in the woods. I'm guessing having the double barrel shotgun doesn't help us get in any easier. There must be like a switch or something that undoes the door to this, because ultimately we have to get in there. It's got the light amplification visor. Okay, right now we are still not seeing a way over there where the lights are. You gotta be able to access it from the little town that's over here, I'm guessing. Because no matter how I run at it, we're not actually running into any kind of clearings. So I was imagining it's near the sign that says, but maybe the sign was just warning us about the archvile. Because the sign says right here. Is there a path here? Not that I'm seeing or feeling. So I'm guessing it was just warning us about the archvile, which is right there, not far from where a sign was pointing. Alright, let's continue on. And also check the right side. We've kind of been ignoring it, in case there's something over here. For now, we got our imps. Let's go ahead and head around so we can see how big this area really is. Get some ammo along the way. Some mushrooms. We have a vested interest in picking all the mushrooms in the grove. Ooh, I think I found the alternate path. Oh. Okay, that teleported us to the diamond. Perfect. Safe. Alright, so we get mega armor. We're getting attacked by the imps off in the distance. Whoa. 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 Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. Everyone settle down. Let's go ahead and do some combat things while we're here. Head up and get ready for the mayhem. Oh, I don't like when things move. Hi, Arachnotron. At least you're easy to take out in close range. I love the teleporting room dynamic. That was clean. I love that. So we have our health back here we can rely on. Let's go ahead and take out the imps. Get more ammo up here. And get ready for chaos. Imps be gone. We don't have time to deal with you right now. Safe. Alright. So let's go ahead and beware of the Mancubus up here. They're going to be right in our face. Grove Central. And of course we can't close the door. Alright. Well, you gotta go. We'll deal with the other one in a minute. So what we have here. Cemetery gates. It looks like there's a wrench in the way. We can't actually hit it. What is this? Drain water. Okay. Smuggler's safe. Alright, that one actually stayed lit. Cave lock. That's the cave way over there. Alright. Undo that. And you. That's a scary idea. Is you going to kill me? Called it. Called it. Oh, that's too good. I kind of figured. You. It's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't turn myself off. Alright. So we've already basically hit all of these that we could hit. Drain water still doesn't really know what it wants to do because it just goes back and forth. And this one is forbidden, the cemetery gates. So nothing we can really do there. We do need to come back when we have ammo, though, to deal with this one. Because 20-some bullets just not going to do a Mancubus. Even if we hit them perfectly accurate. By slow rolling them. We're just gonna need more bullets than this. Yep. Alright. So we're gonna need to be sneaky about how to get out of here. Here we go. Alright, run past, and we have got to find some ammo somewhere. Basically, we can get our health back up here. Still have over 100 armor, which is good. But we need to find ammo and come back to take care of this guy. Otherwise, we're going to forget about him and wonder why we don't have all kills. Okay, good. Here's some ammo down here, as well as a switch. I hear something moving right here. Well, that was a weird thing to... Okay, it had to do more than just that. I'm guessing maybe this unlocked the door to our shack down by the boomstick. We're going to have to check that out. For now, let's go ahead and take out the Magnus, so we don't leave any kills behind. Make sure nothing else changed back here. Still good. Alright, and just like that, Grove Central, I'm pretty sure, is good. Let's continue on. Okay, mushroom, get them along the way. So we head back down the path. We are at 23 kills right now, so man, there's still a lot of enemies left to go in here. Let's check our shack while we're not too far away and see if it ever opened. When we turned that switch. Again, that's the diamond that's down here. Just need to find the pathway. Here we are. So here is the well. So the path is going to be down here. Here we are. Okay, still locked. Bummer. Well, something is going to open this. I'm sure it'll be obvious too when it actually does open. It'll probably just come right out and tell us. Let's head back. And we might want to take a quick swing by the house that we started this whole thing at, because I noticed it did say the smuggler's safe was open. So we may want to check and make sure nothing changed back at the main house. So let's head back here. Save. See if anything changed. Oh, I hear it. There's our thief. Or smuggler. Get out here, smuggler. How much health do you have? What in the heck? Holy moly. Okay. So he is definitely a custom enemy. With way too much dang health. You know what? I actually get held up coming anywhere near him. I think it's actually a spider mastermind. Just with a chain gunner skin. Because notice when we get close to him, we actually get held up before we get too close. Like right here. See? I can't get closer than that. That's definitely a spider mastermind. So let's avoid that for now. We definitely can't deal with that. And let's see what the other path has in store for us. So over here now, we've already been to the hand statues, and we don't have any of the keys yet, so let's continue this way. And it looks like there's something over here. Cemetery off limits due to heightened spirit activity. Okay, that's highly unsettling. We also have an explanation point coming up. I wonder what this one's going to be. Let's save. Alright, so last one was 3 explanation points and it was an arch vial. This one's 1. So it's something not as bad as an Archvile, but still bad enough for them to warn you about. So maybe a Revenant? What we got? Oh, crap. He literally just, like, popped into reality. What the heck? Alright, let's take out the Baron. And what does this say? Go either way, it's all good. So it looks like left goes to Sealed Tomb, right goes to a cave. And we hit a switch that said it unlocked the cave, so I'm guessing let's go right. Oh, that's pretty. What in the world is glowing? Oh, this is beautiful. But let's also not forget we still got like 40 some enemies left. So I'm sure this cave is not as innocent as it looks. What is this marking on the wall? I don't know. Oh, crap. I got too comfortable. Way too comfortable. Ah, jeez. Alright, I love the silver skulls that are in here. It's like it lulls you into where it's just so peaceful, and then it's like, oh, nope, it's still Doom. You're gonna die. Alright. So I'm not really sure what the point of that was, other than the Hell Knight jump scare. But I'm sure there was a point. So let's go here, because I'm seeing mushrooms all over the place. AKA health bonuses, which we absolutely need for our item count. So let's scour this area as best we can. Mushroom. How many of you remember the old E-Bombs World little flash thing there used to be? Badger, mushroom. Okay, we teleport into some nonsense here. What in the garbage? And why do we keep not having ammo? Demon, we are used to decking you in the schnoz. Berserk or no berserk, don't matter. So, beat it, my friend. I don't think you want to get on our bad side today. We've been having a pretty good night so far. Keep chomping at that wind. One day, you'll make contact. But not today. So we have switches all over the dang place. And I am almost nervous to figure out what they do. This is where? This is the big circle, not far from the shack. So we have switches everywhere and one central pillar. Let's see what they do. Let's save. Alright, so let's see what this ends up doing. Alright, sounds like it's teleporting enemies into here. So let's just quickly run around, hit all the switches, and we will worry about the enemies in a minute. Be careful, as some of them are way off in the boonies. Do another thorough sweep, make sure we got all the switches. And it sounds like it's a bunch of Hell Knights, yep. Make sure there's no switches we missed. And at this point, we're gonna have to get really close to them, because we barely have the ammo for this. I almost argue we don't have enough ammo. Especially if we miss shots like that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hit the switch, and then I'm guessing we want to teleport. I Stop teleporting here. Okay, get the heck away from whatever that is. We'll have to deal with that in a little bit later. Okay, mushroom. Good. I have no idea where we are. Stone circle. Oh, crap. Talk about feeling like, trapped like a rat in a maze. The Hell Knights can perfectly navigate this area and see where we are. We don't have a clue where we're going to get out of here. We definitely want to go away from where the blasts are coming from, if we can. It doesn't look like we can for very long. Good, there's a path. Okay, there's the cave. At least now we're on an actual path. Now, what in the world that switch did, I have no idea. Let's save. Okay. So switch unsealed the tomb. Let's go ahead and get ready for a revenant in our face. A very angry revenant. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with the revenants. There's 3 of them in here. Some angry skeletons cooped up in the tomb. Looks like we also get the blue key while we're in here. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, these Hell Knights are making it very difficult to navigate, shooting us from what could be across the map. The problem is we can't see them. So let's proceed with caution and head back down, past the cave. And let's work our way to this stone circle we've been hearing about. Save. Alright, we need to figure out what is going on with this cave, because it's right beside us, and this grove doesn't seem to have anything else for us at the moment. So let's get back to the cave and see if we can't figure out what's going on over there. Okay, main path, got it. Oh. Oh. That's the marking that's in the back of the cave. Can we press it? Ah, okay. Alright, what we have over here. So, let's go ahead and get our health back up. And over here, it looks like if we can get out the door and not get hung up on the ceiling, this brings us to... where? The cemetery! Oh, crap, specters. Well, that explains the paranormal presence people are experiencing. Ah, get out of our face, buddy. The problem is you really cannot see them in this low lighting. Get the mega armor. And make sure these guys all fall. As we still are teased by this picnic area back here that we still have no idea how to get to. It's gotta be from the actual main grove then. Because here's the entrance to a cemetery. It's still barred up. So let's get back to the ruins, the cave. In we go. And out we go. Alright, save. Alright, so we are looking for the stone circle. And that is the teleporter back to Hell Knights. The stone circle's just to the left of the circle over here. There it is. Save. Alright, let's go ahead, take out whatever ones we can, and let's try and set up the Earths to telefrag them. since there's really nowhere they can move once they teleport. So let's be quick. Hit him either way, coming or going. There we go. Second you see him teleport, just nail him, just like that. Looks like we're down to 2. Again, trick him into teleporting. Teleport on top of him, just like that. Same thing, one more. Come on. Okay, looks like you're maybe more than one more. Come on. Come on. Hit that teleporter. You can do it. Ah, he teleported out so fast. Come on. Man, that's intense. Okay, just like that, I think we got him. That brings us to 50 kills, 56 items, and still 1 secret. Holy moly. I don't think I have ever intentionally telefragged so many things in my life. This is amazing. Now, if I was more careful with ammo, I could have done that legitimately. Now, I wonder what that switch does. It looks like this one doesn't actually stay lit. So I'm not really sure what that one does. Now, we did hit the one that was on the green post. Still not entirely sure what any of these do yet. But this one kind of has me intrigued. Alright. So with that taken care of, let's go ahead, head back to a cemetery now that we're not getting fired on from 1,000 different directions. And let's see if we can't find a way to get those ammo and health. So again, let's try to find our path, which is up here. I think it's actually easier to move looking at the map and not looking at what's in front of you. There we go. Yeah, I think it is easier to navigate when you're actually in the map. So let's go ahead and check our cave to get to a cemetery. Again, the switch is back behind one of the steps right there. There we go. Again, careful with that ceiling we kept getting stuck on. There we are. So back in the cemetery. And let's do some more thorough investigating. Because we got health there. Let's make sure there's no shenanigans anywhere. Is that a switch? It is a switch. But what does it do? Oh, this opened out here. So what does this give us? Mushrooms? Mushrooms? A whole bunch of mushrooms, it looks like. Holy mushroom, we hit the jackpot. Look at all these mushrooms. There's mushrooms for days. Holy mushrooms. I think we've reached our zenith over here. What does that bring us to? 124 items. Still 1 secret left to go, and still 11 enemies left to go. And we are entirely out of ammo. So we have got to start finding something to help us quick. Save. Alright. Well, let's see. I feel like we've already done everything the ruins has to do. Maybe we need to go back to the central area and see if there's not some more things that we need to be pressing, switching, or doing over here. Because it seems like the only area we've not been giving a lot of attention to. Because we definitely need a better weapon to deal with that Spire Mastermind and the chain gunner body. Is there anything over here that we missed? Is there like a switch or something? Oh. Oh. There is a switch. Now, last time we saw a switch like that, it moved the boomstick. So maybe this moves something that's near it? Maybe this finally lets us into that house? We need to check. Make sure nothing here changed. I notice these pillars are dropping with different things we do. So I'm guessing different achievements you make drop the pillars. So it looks like we have 2 more things to achieve. So let's go check out our cabin that's been locked up forever. I'm imagining that switch is what may let us in finally. Okay, that Spire Mastermind can definitely target us over here. Okay, good, it's finally open. So that's exactly what that switch did. So this gives us the night vision goggles, as well as a little bit of ammo and armor. So now we can finally see more clearly what's going on. And it is much easier to navigate when you can see. Okay, perfect. This brings us back to our winding path, and this way will bring us back to the starting area. Alright, life is good when you can see what in the world you're doing, so let's go ahead, sneak around here, see if we can stall him to get his megasphere he's guarding. Okay, that is secret number 3. Get the heck out. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay, area opened up here. Aha, we can rip off the Archvile's head for the yellow skull key, and just like that, we have all 3 keys. Perfect. Let me check one more thing in the circle real quick before we put all 3 keys in place. Because there's one thing I didn't think to check that might be what we need. So it's to the right of the circle where the teleporter is. Right there. I never did check the backs of these to see if there's any additional switches. Because again, we kept saying somehow we gotta be able to pull that green wall down. Uh-huh. You son of a gun, B.P.R.D. Sneaky, sneaky. Because when we realized that the building didn't help you, nothing else in the grove helped you with it, I figured it had to be closer than we were making it out to be. And the diamond area is down here. We warped again. To get the backpack. Because we absolutely need that to take care of the Spire Mastermind. Who, by the way, is perfectly placed, let's be honest. Very little places for you to hide and fight her, and you are definitely at an ammo disadvantage, tremendously. Now I'm guessing with that switch, that should have finally lowered that green wall out of the way so we can get to the backpack. Yes, finally. There we go. So just like that, we got the backpack, we got the ammo. Now let's go put all the keys in place. After we check on the pillar, actually. Because we grabbed the foul key, let's see if that was the foul pillar that fell. There's just so many things to do in here. And there's really no right or wrong order to do it in. I just know I can't think of anything else we could possibly achieve to lower these pillars. Because we got all secrets, we've got just about every item. That did it. Okay, all 5 pillars lowered. The door is open. What did it grant us? What in the world? That way. That way? Oh, we got aliens. The heck? But we also got the plasma rifle. Exactly what we need to deal with Spire Mama. As well as the Megasphere. Perfect. I have no idea. Insert directions here. That way. That way? This way. That is amazing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, that is just amazing. Alright, let's head back down the grove and finally see about dealing with Spire Mama. In a chain gunner body. Save. Let's go, you. Got it. Whew. That was a mess. Thank goodness that's now been dealt with. We now have a beheaded arch vial covered in gold, which is amazing. Now let's go ahead and put all 3 keys where they're supposed to go. So let's find our hand statues again, which are over here. We got 1 key, 2 key, 3 keys. Save. Up ahead, we've got mushroom, and now we have things firing. Basically, if you want any chance at getting all kills in this map, the plasma rifle is pretty much mandatory. Otherwise, you just don't have the ammo. And even now, we're going to be hard-pressed to have enough. Alright, that took care of all kills, all items, all secrets. The grove is done, and what in the world have we discovered? You know what? I get it. I get it. An absolute labor of love. This map just defines the earlier years of Doom perfectly. I mean, I don't even know where to start. From the treasure hunt map through the woods, giving you so many different options for how to go about finding the items and finding your way around this map. The constant theme of stars and just being one with nature and the universe. This transcends what Doom is. This is the very definition of a mapper showcasing their creativity and absolute love, not just for the game, but for the medium and the world they are creating. This is honestly touching. I feel like it pulls back the layers of BPRD as a person, and just gives us an insight to the creative genius inside. This is an honest-to-goodness work of art. There's no one way to do it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Navigate through the woods, find 3 keys to unlock your pathway to exit. If you want all kills, you need to find all secrets and items to unlock the plasma rifle, so that you have enough ammo to deal with everything. Otherwise, if you don't care about all kills, you can just navigate your way around the Barons and Hell Knights to make a quick escape. You can take this map quick, or you can take your time with it like we did, and enjoy all the creative genius he spilled out on the canvas. This, to me, is just a landmark of what Doom and the Doom mappers do every day, showcasing these imaginative and creative worlds that they've created and put to paper. I don't know if you'll ever see this. BPRD, this is a masterpiece. And this was 2004, before Scythe 2 even. Outstanding work, my friend. It's creepy, but innocent. It is hard, but awe-inspiring. An absolutely outstanding WAD. Thanks for joining, my friends. The link for it will be in the description below. Definitely try it out for yourselves. It is a fun time. Till then, we'll see you next week. Take care, everyone.